Good morning. It's another beautiful day. A little cloudy, but the sun's just poking its head through. I thought this week I might walk around the main garden so you can see what's growing rather than just see mud, stumps and metal fencing. So let's go. These are all oxeye daisies, which I love. We've got a whole bank of them, and when they come out, they're like at midnight in the night when you look out the window, they're like a glowing light. And we've got the pear tree is looking good. Some nice fruit there, starting to develop nicely. Must have had plenty of insects when they were being pollinated. And here, if you can see them, these tall trees are ornamental cherry trees, and they've just gone over, but they're another beautiful blossom early spring. I'll see if I've got a photograph I can put in as well, so you can see what they look like. We'll have a quick look in the greenhouse. Not a lot going in this year, but we'll have a look. Got the tomatoes growing, and they're on a self-watering system that works very well. If I can lift this, come out, you can just see there's a float. And you just put the water in this tank and the fertilizer, and basically it looks after itself. There's my label for my first sunflower seeds, and they're looking really good. And then you've got the beans coming, and these are sweet corn, just starting a bit early. And my second batch of sunflowers, I only did them a few days ago, so they haven't started. You like my labels? Do you think they're big enough? So back outside, we've done the cherries. It's a beautiful rose just come out. Now we've got the clematis, which is beautiful, growing up the tree. Foxglove there, shooting up in between. And I like to see the foxglove, it's so beautiful, and the bees love them as the year goes on. And we've got a plum tree here, which is fabulous. The amount of fruit that's on it, seeing it so small, is unbelievable. But we've got an apple tree here that looks rather sad. Not quite sure what's happened to it. We were away for a couple of weeks, and I wonder if it got too dry. So we're going to just leave it there, see if it reshoots, or it's going to need replacing. These are the foxglove that's come out. Surprised there's no bees on it yet, but it's a bit early in the day. Got a few alliums, which is a beautiful colour. And got some more roses there, just starting to open up. Steps without killing myself. And here we got a mixture of, this is just a container which I will move. These are 2 blueberry bushes, and then this one here, you can see it's producing a lot of fruit. And this one here, different variety, got nothing on it this year, although I say yes, there's a, don't think, maybe a couple down there, maybe, I'm not sure there are. And then moving on to our strawberries. Fruit's just starting to come, and they're looking good. Plenty of flowers, so make sure we got some cream in soon. It's nothing better than fresh strawberries out of the garden. And this is sweet peas, and they're doing nicely. Nothing to see really yet, but they are growing up quite nicely. Go over and see the lupins, and they're a spectacular flower and colour, aren't they? They do have a problem with lupin aphid. Not sure you're going to be able to see it. If I can zoom in, I might come out later on with the other camera and do some close-up so you can see the little blighters. You can just see them there, they start to suck the life out of the plant. So I'll see if I can put in some close-up of that later on. mint just starting to shoot nicely down there. A wonderful smell. We've got poppies here growing. These are the ends of the daffodil. And this is our dahlia raised bed. It's early days yet, but they're looking okay. That is a potato, which we'll probably remove later on. So they should look good in a few months. And we've got some more berries. Now these have got a lot of fruit. These are a bit more established, these trees, bushes. And they're all looking good again. But there's one, I think it's around here. Similar problem to the other one on the other side. There's no fruit at all. A lone pansy. Moving on to the raspberries, and again they look like there's a lot of flower and fruit just starting to develop. We always get a good crop off these, so fingers crossed we will this year. And this rose is a rambling nectar, and it's covered in white flowers in probably another 4 weeks, but you can see all the flowers on this. It's just thousands of them.
You said.
Right, you need to get it out of here.
Where do you want it?
Just there will do, just off the top so that just the back of the